Hi guys, Matt here, Man City Man TV. I hope we're all good. Sorry, I'm getting messages through. You know I'm live, but I'm getting messages. Hope we're all good. It's Friday. The weekend has arrived. Gotta love the weekend. I love the weekend. And it's match weekend as well. Off we go to Arsenal. Off we go to the Emirates. Let's hopefully get ourselves some 3 points. Let's see who's on then. So Sanjay is on. We're going to beat Arsenal. Must win. It is a must win, really, in my opinion, anyway. We have to definitely come away with 3 points from the Emirates this weekend. Mark the Blue is on. Evening, Martin. Hope you're good, buddy. Hope you're good. So, what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about Pep's press conference. Then we're going to talk a little bit about Arteta. Now, I'm going to be very polite here. The rumours this morning of Pep Guardiola having a break clause within his contract, that has been cleared up very, very abruptly and to the point. Excuse me. And then we're also going to talk about Pep has cracked the whip this Christmas. And we'll talk about that as well. So, let's have a look. Pep Guardiola's obviously been talking about today, did his normal press conference, and had a few things to say, a little bit about Foden, a little bit about Arsenal themselves, Freddie Ljungberg, a little bit about Mikel Arteta, because I don't know if Callie's on, but Cal might be a happy bunny tonight. I don't know if he is or he isn't. This was also in the Liverpool Echo as well this evening. But before we do that, we're going to talk about Pep Guardiola's news conference. And also, you must stay towards the end because I'm going to show you something that we are going to give away here on Man City Fan TV. As a little Christmas present for you all. We haven't quite decided yet how we're going to do it, but I will show you what you could win this Christmas. Mingyu Wong is on. Hi, Martin. Idriso Dib, Mares. The Mares lovers are on. You gotta love them. They're here in strength, in force. So, let's have a look. Pep Guardiola has basically been speaking. Now, there was reports this morning. I will just bring Pep up for you. There we go. There is the man himself. Pep Guardiola has been speaking to the media today before we travel to the Emirates on Sunday afternoon, early evening, wherever you are in the world, with our big game against Freddie Ljungberg's managerless Arsenal. Obviously, Ljungberg's in temporary charge at the moment. But Pep has said a few things. There were some reports this morning that Pep Guardiola had a break clause within his contract, and if he wanted to break it within this summer, he could do, very similar to what Manuel Pellegrini had before Pep came in. It has been absolutely rubbish by Pep Guardiola himself. Now, you know, that just amazes me, but this is what Pep has said. This was actually I think it was in the Mail this morning. And it's basically, now his current deal is obviously going to be till the end of the 2021 season. But there are reports saying he could leave the Etihad this summer as long as certain conditions are met. Guardiola has denied these, point blank, outright denied them. And he's also reiterated his stance that he will be staying at the club next season. The City boss in his 4th season with the Blues having ended his tenure at Barcelona for 4 years while he did 3 seasons at Bayern Munich. But Guardiola insists he will be staying in Manchester for the 5th season, and he recently said he would be open to even extending that beyond as well. He's obviously, the reports come out about a break clause, and the first thing he said, and this is exact quotes from Pep, so this is not guessing, not true, I spoke about a few weeks ago about my intentions for the club. Straight out the chute. There was no even talking about it. He just turned around and poo-pooed it straight out the chute. Now, obviously, this is also going into bookmakers. I know there was a certain bookmaker earlier on today that slashed the odds of Guardiola going down to 2-1, but that Guardiola just absolutely denied it and poo-pooed it. So, yeah, people need to realise, don't believe, I should bring myself back, don't believe everything that you read in a newspaper, don't believe everything you hear on the internet. It is not always true. And that's why Pep, if there was any truth in it, he would have just said, we'll see at the end of the season. He would have got himself out of it a little way. He wouldn't have just turned round and denied it. He just point blank denied it. So Pep Guardiola, there is no break clause in his contract. Let's go back into your comments. Winwalk, Xbox Live. Makes me nervous when the press ask about his plans after this season. Keep getting he's out after this vibe. I just told you, Winwalk Xbox, he isn't going anywhere. Pep said it straight away. He's not going anywhere. Jerry Gowie's on. Hi all. Danilo says, will Pep stay? Yep, he's said it already. Kiam is on. How's Canada, buddy? Is it cold over there? Hi everyone. Happy Friday. Love a Friday. Jerry Gow City in the country blue. Winwart Xbox, he said, also staying at the club depends on the results. The results have not been up to standard as of late. Well, of course, but you got to remember, there's a lot of things coming into this. Pep Guardiola, in his first season, did not have a great year. And we know that. He didn't have the players he wanted. He didn't have the players to do his system. But what he's turned around and actually said after that was, the club, Khaldoon and the hierarchy, Tixa, Soriano, all turned around and backed him. And Pep said, at any other big club, he might have been out. So, and Pep holds that in the highest regard ever. He will always, always, always hold that. So, there you go. Straight out the chute. So, fake news, exactly, Jerry Gow. Newspaper publishing rubbish as usual, says Mingy Wong. Yep. Hello, everyone. Andy is on. The boss man is in. So let's have a look, see what else they talked about in this press conference. Excuse me. I've got heartburn tonight. Don't know why. They asked Pep Guardiola about injuries for Sunday. He said, Sergio is obviously out. He's still not even training at the moment. So Sergio is definitely out for Sunday. John Stones is obviously out. David Silva at the moment, did not train today. David Silva did say did not train. It's too painful. Tomorrow they're going to see how he is, if he can train or not. If he can obviously train, then he'll be involved on Sunday in some way, which is obviously good news. Yep, we've done the break clause. Talks about the Ake rumours, and he just point blank, as easy as anything, Pep just bats away with a straight bat. We don't speak about players. These players who started the season will finish it. So guys who are hoping for a big January transfer window, not happening. Not happening, guys. Really not happening. They then went on to ask about Freddie Ljungberg over at Arsenal, obviously, and Pep Guardiola just naturally said it was a position after Unai Emery's situation. He's a person who stayed a long time at Arsenal. He knows the feelings of the club, the fans, how they like to play. Now, obviously, has he got money in the bank, Ljungberg? Maybe after the West Ham result, where they didn't start very well, but they finished the game tremendously. Like I've always said, Arsenal are Lamborghini up top and a Robin Reliant at the back. They will always concede, a bit like us really at the moment. And I would say the watch games they watch every single team all the time. And they've watched Arsenal play under Unai Emery, and they've obviously gone and scouted them under Freddie Ljungberg as well. So I'm presuming, obviously, they might have had someone there at the West Ham game last Monday night. Talked about Foden because there's a big thing at the moment about Phil Foden having to start. I'm probably leading that as well, a lot of it. He's played 50 games as a 19-year-old. This is Pep unfolding. In one of the top teams in Europe, we're delighted with him. He had a really good game on Wednesday, and he's going to have incredible games in the future. He deserves it, the way he's trained, the way he is as a person. He's more mature all the time. He's played a lot, maybe not 50 games at 90 minutes, but he's been involved in good moments and difficult moments. We trust him a lot. So that says it all. That says it all straight away. I'm just going to jump right back into your comments. Sorry, my lad's birthday meal shortly, so can't hang around. You go and have a great evening. Wish your lad all the best on his birthday, buddy. You just go and have some quality family time, mate. I know it can be a little bit difficult, juggling a job and Man City at the same time, but we'll go and have a great evening, mate. Happy birthday to your lad, Andy. Have a good one, mate. You two speaking now? I won't go into that. Politics and people shouldn't mix, tell you that. Enjoy the birthday with your lad. It's Sunday, Kiam, but I'm flying to Latvia, so I had to do it tonight. I'll be stuck in Oslo as the game kicks off, then flying to Riga before it finishes. Safe trip. Yeah, Andy's away next week. He's in Latvia. Thanks, Ming Wong. No problem, Andy. If no signings, we must start the kids. Yeah. What do you mean by kids, Jerry Gow? Who do you mean? Tell me who you mean. Can't say kids. Who do we mean? My sister was in Prague for the weekend. Hope she has a great time, Ming Wong. Steve Oatway's on. Hi, Andy. Have a good trip. Thanks, Steve says. But, obviously, as the press conference is going on, there are rumours today that Mikel Arteta, now, I don't know if Cal's on. I'm not sure if Cal is actually on at the moment. He's been linked with Everton. Apparently, there are strong rumours today. It was in the Liverpool Echo today as well, and it's also in the MEM, that Mikel Arteta is seriously being considered for the Everton job. Seriously being considered. And it was obviously by Paul Clark, who was the senior sports wire writer for the MEM. And it just says, Manchester City assistant manager Mikel Arteta is being seriously considered by Everton as they search for a new manager. Everton have discussed at length about making a move for the former midfielder who played for the Toffees and Arsenal in the Premier League during his playing career. So Arsenal apparently after him, and so are Everton now. The Liverpool Echo are reporting that Arteta is among the names being talked about at boardroom level as they plan to replace Marco Silva takes shape. Silva was sacked last week after a poor start of the season at Everton, while Arteta subsequently becoming one of the favourites. Arteta became a fan favourite during his 6.5 years. 6.5 years, that's a long time to be at a club, especially nowadays. And has since learned his management trade under Guardiola at Manchester City. Obviously, Carlo Ancelotti is also in the frame after being sacked at Napoli this week. And the Arteta's also in the frame for Arsenal. So, it's another day, another day, another week. Arteta's again linked with more jobs. Bring myself back. I don't know if he's ready myself. I've always said, and I'll stick to this: go and earn your corn in the lower leagues first. You don't earn anything as a number 2. You earn respect. Sorry, you do. So you earn respect, and you earn training and guidance. It's a whole different ball game when you are numero uno, when you are the boss. It is a whole different ball game. So I'd just be careful if I was Arteta, because, if he leaves City, is he guaranteed to ever come back? Don't know. Because obviously, if you watched one of my live vlogs last week, I did say Dominic Torrent was the favourite. Pep wants him back if Arteta does leave. Dominic Torrent was someone who was Pep's number 2 for a long time at Barcelona, at Bayern Munich. Obviously with ourselves at Manchester City, before he took up the reins as the manager of New York City. And he did a great job. He did a great job over there in the States, over at our sister club, part of the City Footballing Group. But he's no longer there anymore. So you have to make sure you make the right move at the right time for Arteta. Now, that could be quite easily. Obviously, I presume his family's over here, so in the northwest. So Everton might be a good move for him. Might be a great move for him. But you've got to be careful, because if you make the wrong move, your management career could be over before it started. And I'm going to use Alan Shearer as a perfect example. Everyone wanted him at Newcastle. Look what happened. Look what happened. It doesn't always happen. So, yeah, you just need to be a little bit careful with exactly what you do. But Pep Guardiola's obviously had his say on this. And he's obviously said he's number 2. Arteta is in the frame again. Obviously, he's turned down the opportunity. Now, apparently, I didn't know this. Apparently, he turned down the opportunity to manage Newcastle over the summer. So, could he be tempted away? I don't know. I really don't know. Callie's on. Are you happy with the Arteta rumours, Cal? Let me know, buddy. Foden and Garcia, says Jay for Stunner. Agree with Foden. I'm not sure about Garcia in the Premier League. I told you, I've always said this, Howard Bellis is the one I prefer over the 2. Steve Otwood, to be fair, he would be better shout than Moyes. He would, definitely. No, I agree with that, yeah. But I just think you've got to be a bit careful, really. Arteta or Ancelotti, Cal wants. You're dreaming big with Ancelotti there, aren't you, Cal? He's going to want a lot of money, and he's going to want assurances. Can you give it to him at Everton? I don't know. I know you've got is it Sherry over it there, who is the money man. So maybe you can, I don't know. Good call, Kiam, said Jerry Gow for Rafa, because Kiam says Rafa should get the job. Good shout indeed. Lachau Blue, hi Martin, hope you're good, Lachau Blue, mate. Hope the family's good. It's going to be Ancelotti for Everton, says Ming Yi Wong. I'm not sure on that. I'm just, maybe it's me, I'm not 100% sure on that one. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, whether it will be him or not. I don't know. Right, let's talk about Pep has obviously cracked the whip. Now, I'm going to come on to this now. Pep bans Christmas was one of the headlines I saw today. Pep Guardiola has apparently cancelled Christmas over at Manchester City. Last year, if you remember, I think it was the Newcastle game, we got beat 2-1. I was there, as I already am. Now, apparently they went out and they got a little bit merry, shall we say, a little bit too drunk, and their performances suffered. Now, Pep Guardiola does not want this to happen again. We've got to remember we have 14 points behind the league leaders. So we cannot take any chances anymore. I mean, I've already said I think we're in a fight for top 4 at the moment, not a title fight, but I know some people disagree, which is fine, their opinion. I just find we have to be careful a little bit here, and I think Pep's made the right decision for me. Concentrate on the league. They're earning enough money. They can celebrate Christmas at any time. I know people say it's unfair. It's a small sacrifice to make. They were out the other week for Sterling's birthday as well with the Great Gatsby theme they all had. And John Stones didn't come out of it as a shining light and made himself look a bit of a prat, really. So do you want that? Do you really want that again? So apparently Pep went to represent the club and none of the players were allowed to go. Do you think that's wrong? Do you think Pep's been too harsh? I don't think he is. You tell me, do you think Pep's being a little bit harsh, or whether he's been a little bit, whether he's right, whether he's making the right decision here? But like I say, one of the big headlines was Pep Guardiola cancels Christmas as Man City stars are ordered to miss the party. And, it just carries on. Pep Guardiola cancelled Christmas for Man City stars as they were reportedly banned from attending the club's festive party. City boss Guardiola is keen to avoid another festive slump like his side suffered last year. Obviously, we got beat at Boxing Day at Leicester as well, which threatened to derail their treble hopes. Obviously, they managed to get it back. The club have started a tradition in recent years of holding an annual Christmas party for all employees, including the first team squad. However, last year's celebrations, City were beaten 3-2 at home to Palace and then lost to Leicester 4 days later. They obviously got beat by Newcastle, and Guardiola feared a late night at the festive do had contributed to the poor results, which left City with an uphill task to master before they could successfully defend their Premier League title. So, there you go. What do you guys think? Let's get back into your comment. I'm just bring myself back. Oh. Hello, I'm back. Hope you're all good. It's going to write those two. Jay Stunner, those two can't do much worse than Otamendi and Stones. I like Otamendi at the moment. I think he's one of our best defenders at the moment, Jay Fresh. Really, really impressed me lately is Otamendi. Kiam says Martin for next Everton manager. Get lost. Not a chance. Jay Fresh, even they couldn't afford me, Kiam. Even in that way, Otamendi was getting turned in and out. Which one are you on about? Kiam for the Arsenal manager? No, it'd be too. Can you imagine that? You'd have them all jumping off cliffs, Kiam. You're rubbish. You don't know what you're doing. So I'll be telling him. Time for him to go. So Sofian said it. Time for him to go. Can't just put time for him to go. Who do you mean? Kiam, yes, Ming Wang, I'd take it for 3 crumpets a week. Ocean Rangers on the evening after Stones getting drunk, you don't blame him, exactly. Ming Wang, fantastic to hear you're in the running for that vacancy. Kiam, I know. Just being a good boss, says Dudley Lewis. Yeah, maybe he is. Kamal Dwyer's on. Hi, guys. Lichal Blue can have Christmas party for weeks in summer. Exactly. And Kamal Dwyer, defensive. Who's defensive? Nico good but too slow. Jerry Gow, I think he's been doing great. I think he's been playing better than Stones lately. Game in midweek. See, but then I look at the game against United, and he was one of our best players on the pitch when he came on. And against Burnley, he was a rock as well. So, you know, it's all swings and roundabouts. Prepare yourself for an Arsenal defeat. Kiam's killing everyone already. You had enough. Come on, Kiam. Bit of positiveness, mate. Come on. So, I mean, I think my prediction for Arsenal was 2-1. I've gone for a 2-1 win. I'm not sure what anybody else. I mean, if you want, guys, get your predictions in here. What you think is going to be. I'd love to know what you all think is going to happen on Sunday. Because, as I said, I think we'll win. I think it'll be a close game. I just think we're going to have a little bit too much up top for them. Gabby can keep his shooting boots on, definitely. And I think their defence is awful. So, yeah. Already prepared, Kiam. Our defence is like the... Maggie Nala, come on, Kiam, positive. And what's Arsenal's then? Stone slow and not good, says Jerry Gow. He had nothing to do with Burnley, Jay Fresh. He had a little bit to do. I was there. He had a little bit to do, especially with some of them balls coming over the top up to big Chris Woods. He dealt with them really, really well for me, Otamendi, and made a big difference in the derby. We looked more of a threat when Otamendi come on, and United stopped attacking. Now, maybe that's because they were 2-1 up, then they were 2-0 up, and they were holding on. I don't know. But I do know. I think Otamendi made a big difference, a big difference, because it stopped United combating what they were doing. Kamal Dwyer, well, both of us can't defend, so it'll probably end up 4-4. I should have gone for 4-4, shouldn't I? Jerry Gow, we're going to win 4-0. You think we'll keep a clean sheet? I've got no confidence we'll keep a clean sheet, Jerry Gow. Ocean Rage, me and Kim think it's 3-1 Arsenal. Come on. Positive. Evening old topic. We just talked about Pep's presser. We've been on nearly half an hour, Leonard. Pep's press conference. Pep's break clause. That was a load of rubbish in the media this morning. Phil Foden's comments on Phil Foden. And Pep banning the players from their annual Christmas party. There you are, you're up to date now, Leonard. We're just getting your score predictions. 5-1 City, Kiam crushing. Kamal took that one away. I got 3-0 City win. Yep, I've gone 2-1. 3-1 to Man City, so Sophie. Took me, and I'm still waiting for your comment to tell me who you think should be out. I don't know who you mean by out, so I'm still waiting for that one, buddy. Jerry, if we keep a clean sheet, I'll change my name to Shabba Ranks. I really hope we keep a clean sheet now. I really, really do. First time in 11 games, yeah, in the league. So, thanks, Martin. Not a problem, Leonard. I like to make sure. Tonight's not going to be a long one, guys. It's Friday night, and I know you all want to get over to have some Christmas parties. Andy's out with his family, so it's not going to be a long one tonight. I'm going to do about another 10 minutes or so, and then I will let you get back to you Friday. I will remind you, though, there is a watch-along on Sunday afternoon with myself for the Arsenal game. I will be going live about 4:15 UK time, that is. UK time, I will be live 4:15 for the Arsenal Manchester City watch along. So before you ask Ming Yuong, yeah, there you go. Kamal Pep was asked about Aki and didn't deny we were interested in him. No, we didn't. I mean, I've already spoke about that, Kamal. I did give a quote on what Pep said. And like I said, you know, we're going to, and Pep's quotes were, yeah, but we're going to start. We started with this squad, we're going to finish with this squad. And he's said it 1,000 times, we ain't buying anyone in January. Whether that changes, I don't know. And he's just playing it close to his chest. I don't know on that one. I mean, Pep. Why? Because we're not winning a trophy. Give over. You've seen the best football you've probably ever seen at Manchester City. Yes, does he make mistakes? Of course he does. You can show me a person who doesn't make a mistake and I'll show you a liar. People make mistakes, it's human nature, it's what happens. So, but Pep out, no chance. No chance. For who? At least tell me who you want. I'm working tomorrow, says Leonard. Oh, no party. Nope, no party for you, mate. Mr. Loberman. Come on now, Kiam. Come on now. Right. What are your team predictions? I'm going to put my team prediction in, who I think will play on Saturday, on Sunday. I'm going to go. Bear with me a moment. This is who I think is going to play. This is my team for Sunday, who I think will play. Who have I got there? 1, 2, 3. That's who I think will play on Sunday. Oh, I spelled Jesus wrong. My apologies. I don't make facts, Martin, says Jay Fresh. Facts about what? What we're facting about? What we're facting about, Jay Fresh? I don't make mistakes. Have you seen the Premier League predictions table? Oh, so he's top of the table. Coming for you, though, Kiam. I'm coming for you. Christmas party on the bus through town. As long as Foden, I'm happy. I don't think he'll play, Len. I don't. Even though we had a great game on Wednesday night, I don't think he'll play. Unfortunately, I would. But this is my team for Sunday. I think it'll be Edison in goal. Left back will be Mendy. The back two will be Otamendi and Fernandinho. Walker will play right back. I think it'll be then Rodri will be the CDM. KDB, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Sterling, and obviously, we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And Gabby Jesus. About what you say about Pep. In what way? That I don't want Pep sacked. Who does it you want instead of Pep? I want to know. Someone tell me who you want instead of Pep. Because everyone's slagging Pep off. So we don't win a trophy and he makes mistakes. And now you want him out. We got 198 points over the last 2 years. 198 points. No team's ever done that. Broke every record going, and now everybody's hit the panic button. It just amazes me. Amazes me, really. If Pep doesn't start Foden on Sunday, he'll never play him, says Kamal. I don't think he will. I think he's just... I'd love Foden to play. I just don't think he will. The Chow Blue won't sign any player until fight with UEFA's FFP will be over. Possibly the Chow Blue. Maybe that's the sticking point. Kiam's starting 11, predicted starting 11. It's Edison, Walker, Fernandinho, Otamendi and Mendy. Rodri, David Silva. I don't think he'll be fit myself. I think he'll be on the bench if he does make it. KDB, Sterling, Jesus and Mahrez. So we have him in the shop window and get rid. Kiam. You're going to get him on. Kamal, Kiam, David won't play. No, I don't think he will. I mean, I agree with what you say, fam. Right, now get it, Jay Fresh. Relax. I am fine, Jay Fresh. Relax yourself. I'm more relaxed than ever. It's a Friday. I'm really relaxed. Donna Lewis, Mahrez and Foden. I just don't think Foden will play. I'd love Foden to play. I just don't think he will. There's nobody better in the world football than Pep. No, there's not. Leonard, Pep stays no matter however think. Pep stays no matter however think he will leave at the end of the season regardless. I don't think he will. I think his comments are all positive that he's going to stay. Yes, Martin, relax yourself. Got to relax, calm down a bit. Mahrez was shocking on Wednesday, Kamal Dwyer. He wasn't great, no. And I've defended Mahrez a lot. But I always give a player 1 year. I always give a player 1 season to bed in. And then he's going to start performing. And is he living up to his £60 million price tag right now? No. Just popped on to say hi, waiting for people to arrive at work. No problem, Ryan. Kamal, think Pep will probably play Angelino. There's something about Angelino Pep loves. I like Angelino. But Mendy's better. He's about left back. He's the best left back in the club at the moment, for me, Mendy. But I do like Angelino. Does he make mistakes? Again, yes. But the trouble is, you start playing Garcia, you start playing Foden, they'll make mistakes. So they'll kick them out of the team. But Angelino's getting some stick, and it's a little bit unfair for me. He's a young lad. Got to give him time. Lanky Calvo by 6 says Edison, Cancelo, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Rodri, KDB, Bernardo, Mahrez, Gabet, and Raz. That was bang on mine, actually. Zinchenko will play left back on Sunday, says LaChao Blue. Yeah, possibly. But I did like the way he played him as a cam on Wednesday night. That was intriguing. Put him in his natural position where he plays for Ukraine. That was really good to see. And he looked quite good, really positive. Good positive runs he made. Hi Ryan, will you overtake me this week? No. Well, I don't think anyone will overtake Kiam. I think Kiam's got it in the bag personally. Mendy should play after Wednesday. He had a much better game, Jerry Gow, but also remember, as Andy did say last night, think of the opposition we played. Yes, Mendy should play, get him in the shop window too. Kiam's selling everybody today. Everybody's going. I'm going to do another couple of more minutes. Before I go, as you know, Man City Man TV, we like to give a giveaway out. We like to give prizes out, and we've done it again here at Man City Man TV just for you guys, the subscribers. And this prize will have to go to a subscriber, and it can't be someone who's just subscribed straight away and then wants to unsubscribe after they won the prize. Has to be a long-term subscriber within the last month, I would say, for at least a month. Just want to do that. Kamal Dwyer is coming in with his. Edison Walker, Otamendi, Rodri, Mendy, Fernandinho, Foden. Like that. Like it, Kamal. KDB, Sterling, Jesus, and Bernardo. That'd be a great team for me. Hopefully, Gabby can keep up his away from this. Probably can keep you his away from this weekend. Yeah, don't know what you mean. Just want to retype that for me, buddy. Can Mendy play Tuesday night at Stoke? Oh, you got it. The old ones are the good ones. I agree about Zinchenko will play on Wednesday. What, Oxford, possibly? Oh, there'll be an Oxford watch along as well, I just remember. Right, guys, the prize that we're going to give away. We haven't decided yet how it's going to be given away. We haven't decided. But we are going to give it away. It would be nice to see Foden play a big game. It would. But this is what you could win at Man City Man TV. Andy will give you more details once we've had a little chat amongst ourselves and decide whether it's going to be a quiz or what. We don't know. There's certain ideas we're going to talk about, but this is what you could win. A framed, I don't know if you can see that, it has got all the kits. Oh, I'll go the other way with it. All the kits since Manchester City were formed. All the way from Hardwick in 1884, all the way to this season's kit. It includes every home kit, every single away kit that we've ever done. I'm going to see if I can get a bit closer. As you can see the Hardwick kit there. and it goes all the way. It includes some of the special one-off kits that we had that I wish I could get it a bit closer and show you, but I can't. In the 96-97 season, we had a lovely, I know it's available in the shops, I think it's that one there. You can see that was a special edition one. And then there was also this special edition one that I think we only wore once at Loftus Road when we played QPR. I'll just bring that a bit closer. That black and yellow one that I love, look like a honeybee. But yes, this could be yours at Man City Van TV when we decide how we're going to do it. But yes, again, we're here for you. Great little giveaways. So let us know if you wanna win it. You've got to be in it to win it. It'd be a lovely Christmas present. Lots of respect for Robbie after the show and talk sport. Jay Gunner, yeah, there you go. Hope Angelino's not playing, not good enough for me. Wingwalk. It's opinion, but I still think he's too young to judge straight away. We're screwed, says Jay Gunner. Kiam is also really a big game. It is for me. Jay, don't be so sure, mate. Our defence is comedy. Both defences are comedy. Jay Gunner will even tell you that. I agree, mate. Robbie did handle it well. He did. He was absolutely magnificent, was Robbie. Who's got the best comedy defence in the league? Probably ours and Arsenal's put together at the minute. Could be 15 apiece, says Kiam. Wouldn't be surprised Kiam Arsenal will win. Go back to work. Thanks, mate. And happy birthday to your son. Have a great evening, La Chow Balloon. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Say a few goodbyes. I did say we were going to do a quick one. Nearly probably 5 minutes. But we wanted to give you the Peps presser reaction. Your defence is a bit weaker, but we kind of struggled to score goals and link up play from midfield. Yep. I'm not sure about that, Jay Gunner, because I know your defence is shocking. I'll just say maybe ours is a touch weaker. Yeah, I'll go with that. Hope not Kiam can't see the game. Pep makes me nervous, guys. Could really have his way on the break against us. What's the way forward to strengthen our defence? Come January, because all our problems at our defensive end. Yes, they are, Medsider. Great vlog, Martin. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone, Martin. Have a good evening, Martin. And all, yeah, Pepe's injured, I think. So, guys, just a quick one as well. That is the prize that we are going to give away on Man City Fan TV. A framed Manchester City, it says at the top, Premier League Champions 18-19, as you can see, and it has got all the kits since we have ever existed. Every home and away. It's in a lovely silver frame for you, so that could be yours from Man City on TV when we decided how we're going to give it away. I meant your defence is a bit weaker. You have injuries. Yes, we do. Our defence is not weaker than ours, so that's for sure. Ours is disgraceful. I think they're both bad, aren't they, Jay Gunner? Also, just before I go, Andy will be doing a preview later on with, I can't remember his name. Kiam, what's the guy's name? Is Kiam still on? There will be an Arsenal City preview coming up on the channel from Andy. Well, I'm trying to think the guy is from the Arsenal Fan TV, young Arsenal Fan TV channel. And I can't remember his name. What's his name? Is Kim still on? Was hoping for a speedboat superior being. Sorry, mate. It's a framed Manchester City shirt history. But it's for free. You know you love it. Section not on because they're trying to win everything into. They shall play Benny Hill music over the tannoy. Kiam, what is this chap called from Arsenal Fan TV? Babs. They are Babs. Arsenal. Andy's doing a preview with Babs from the young Arsenal Fan TV. Is it Don Robin? No, it's not. If Pepe's injured, then I have no fear. It is Babs from the young Arsenal Fan TV channel. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot. Please give this video a like and a share. Subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 11,000. We are just over 200 away. Guys, we want to hit this 11k before Christmas. What a Christmas present it'd be. Please share it. Give it a thumbs up. Have a great weekend. I will remind you now, there will be, I'm going to put it in here for you. Man City Fan TV live watch along Sunday, and it will be a 4:15 start. Live watch along Sunday, 4:15 start. Come and have a look what you could have won exactly. Pepe's knee brushing. Pepe has knee brushing. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. We don't know if Pepe's injured yet. He's going to have a late fitness test apparently. So I hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy yourself. Have a great evening. Martin at Man City Man TV. As always, up the Blues. I'll see you Sunday for the live watch along. If, as you can hear, my voice does hold out. Touch wood. But have a great start to the weekend. Have a great Friday evening. Whatever you're doing, I know it's near the Christmas time. Stay safe for your families. If you're doing anything and going out, stay safe and be sensible. And I'll see you all Sunday for the live watch along. My name is Man TV, and as always, up the Blues.